welcome back to my channel. My name is scrapqueen and today I like to show you my new project, which is even ready for a kit. But let me first introduce you the album I made, and I give the name Memories of Roses because the paper collection that I'm going to show you in a minute is called House of Roses, and it's from Lemoncraft, but I'm going to show you in a second. So I am call it Memories of Roses because an album is really fun flipping through, but it's also needed to be functional. So you can put photos in here, you can write in here, but even if you don't like that, you even can flip through nicely and be surprised on every single activity on this album. I really did my best on this and I hope you liked it. So let me show you. So this is the front, and of course I made some little decoration with nice matching flowers with the papers, and I decorated with some lace and some ribbon, and underneath I created a white bookbinder's linen, and and of course you all like this spine decoration, so I did one for a kit for you guys, so you can make it all. So yeah, I really like it. I used this color so it really matches perfectly, so it's not too pink. And then the back I kept it plain, but also the same ribbon as the front. So let's only forgot I used these little crystals as decoration too. I really like it, really sparkling. Okay, so let's get inside to the first page. Alright, so the first page on the left is pretty simple. I did the same on the back cover inside, so because the paper was running out, so but I created a simple pocket where you can put your leftover cards and even a nice little booklet. So even with the leftover papers I created some extra cards to be made. And then you can put these back in here. And then you see this nice frame, and we are going to make that with the leftover chipboard that you get in the kit. And then you can pull this out and use this as for a photo mat, of course, to put anything on what you like to put in here. And then you slide this back in here. Okay, so put some decoration on with the flowers, the butterflies of course. And to the next page. Let's see what we have here. Well, first of all I made a little decoration with this ribbon, and I used some white lace ornament. I glued on some crystal ribbon and a butterfly, but I not glued it all together, so you still can tuck in here a little extra. So I put already a nice tag in. Then this you can pull out, and then this can be opened, and then you can write something down here, and you can put a nice photo on the back here too. So it's a nice eye catcher for the first page. And tie this up, but this also opens up, and I have to move it down. Made a little photo frame and a butterfly. I kept the wings a little loose so you can still tuck your photo on the back. And then in here a nice pocket with also a nice decoration tag in here, and then this little tag hold this everything down, but this flips also to the right. And first you see here is a large pocket where I made a big tag. The back I kept it plain, so you still can put your photos on, or you can write something down. In here I made a little incision, so you can put a nice tag in here with the leftover papers. Always like to use that. Then on here, on this little flap, I kept these open. I believed the top is also, I believe, or not. Well, anyway, I thought it will be. But I made a little tag in here too. And then this flips to the right, and the top, you can still put a nice tag in here. And on the bottom also a nice pocket where I made a little leftover booklet. Okay, and then in here, oh, this one was a tuck spot here and a tuck spot there. Very easy to put some photo in here, like say, like this. So you can slide this nicely in. And what I did, I always like to put some paper in. So people can write something down on here. So it's really easy to put some photos in an album, but also for the people who likes to write with the photos, to tell about the pictures, it's also nice to put some papers in here. It's always, that's just me, how I like it. Okay, let's go to the next page. And in here I created 3 simple pockets, and the basics are, at least the front is very, it's a little activity, and on the back I kept it plain. Well, not plain, I kept it as flat as possible, because the album was really going to be not too fat, but it's going to be fat. So I made 3 little pockets where you can put nice photo frames in, or just tags where you can write something down on the back. I cut out a few little hearts with a little punch, heart punch, to give it just that little extra touch. Always like that. And then you can put this back in. Right here. And you see me using this. It's not a die, and I will tell you in a second when I show you the kit. Okay, so be patient. I am going to tell you that. So cute. So the next page, let's see, let's first start with this pocket. Nice tag in with the clock. It also comes with a collection. Decorate with some ribbon and some butterflies. And here at the bottom, that's also a little pocket. Really nice to put some writable in here. Then this opens up with these 2 brads, and then this flips up and created a nice photo frame. And then this goes down, and this is also of course a photo frame, but in here I created a little extra tuck spot, yes, of course, for another little letter to write on. And then this goes closure. This close with this ribbon. Oh my gosh. Then this goes to the left, and in here also I created a little tuck spot for an extra letter. Very easy to do, some secret tuck spots. In here I created a nice leftover page. Always like that, gives just an extra touch, I believe. Then this flips open to the right. Here we have 2 places for photo mats, and I kept this loose so you can still put your photo underneath the wings. So the butterfly, we keep that still in its place. And then here I created 2 pockets with 2 photo mats, 2 booklets, where you still can put a nice photo on the top or inside, or you can write something in here, whatever you're going to like to do with a booklet. And same here, love it, very easy to make, especially when you're using your scraps first. Okay, then on each page, oh, I totally forgot this one. On each page there is a big photo mat in here. The back I kept it plain. Totally forgot the first page to show you. So I am going to show you the second one too. Also the back I kept it plain. So yeah, there is a ton to watch. Let's flip this open to the left. And this is also a nice flat page. I really like this lace ornament with these crystals. Look at this from close. Look at the sparkles. I love it. I really am in love with these papers. I put some lace on. I put some burlap rope on. And just to give it a nice extra decoration. In here I create a clear envelope pocket. Well, no, it's just a clear pocket, but it's a clear envelope. It's made from a clear envelope. Oh my gosh. And I created a nice tag in with a nice bronze eyelet. And on the back it's plain. Then we put this back in. There we go, needs a little help. Then this is a swing tab, we made our own. And then this flips to the left, so we have a nice place for a nice photo. And then these two are flippable to the right. And here also two nice photo frames. So lots and lots of place to create nice spots for your memories. Okay, let's go to the next page. Let's first untie this pink ribbon. And lots of things to see. So first this goes to the left. And the other one is oh, it was not completely good, correctly putting back together. So anyway, so this goes to the left and this goes to the right, and then this also goes to the sides. And of course the bottom exactly the same, to the left, to the right, and then it all opens. So yeah, I created some little tuck spots and photo frames just with the leftover pieces. I really like that. Then these flips down first. Also nice photo frame, and here really love these papers. And then this goes up. Again, nice photo frame. And then this goes up. And this goes down. And yeah, you just can see it. It's just decoration paper. And the top also. Okay, and this is also, yeah, leftover page. I always like that. The wings are loose, so it's only glued down in the middle. Okay, so when you put this all back, then you see here is a little ribbon. That means that it opens up to the right. Nice photo frame here, a photo collage on the right side. Always leave your wings loose so you can tuck spot your photo on the back. And then this goes to the left. Oh, not again, a nice leftover frame. Keep the white. Perfect for placing a nice photo in here. And this I kept it plain because I really love this image with the nice clock. Okay, so that's that for this page. And then we close this all down with this ribbon. Okay. Here we go. And of course in here we created also a nice big tag where you can put also photos on or anything what you like to do on that tag. Then we flip this to the left, and in here, well, on here it's a nice photo frame. I decorated with some lace, put a nice butterfly on top. then you can untie this with this burlap rope, and then this flips up, and then inside here it's just a nice big expandable pocket. Shall lift this page a little up so you can see that you can put lots and lots of things in here. Put this back, and in here I created a little booklet on top, a little belly band, so you can put something in here or put some nice photo on the back. And I really like making these little booklets, and you can put some writable paper in here, and I put some words on, and I always like this, making this with the leftover papers, some butterflies, some roses. So yeah, you can use this as a little diary or something like that. Always like that, to put something like that in an album. But that is totally me. If you don't want to do that, then you don't, of course. Okay, so that stays there. Then we go to this page, and in here there is a little tag where you can write something down or anything. Then this moves to the side. This is a swing tab, we made our own. I decorate this with the crystal string, I shall call it. Then this flips up. Here you have some place for little photos, or you can write something down here. Then this flips open again. Then here I decorate this just with some design paper. And then on here there is a big photo mat, just with the leftovers. I really like this, to put some leftover pieces on. And in here you also can write something down if you like. Put this back in here. Then these are flippable to the left, and in here there is a nice little, yeah, it's not a tuck spot, it's a pocket, so I just love that. And then this goes to the right. So you have two nice photo frames, and here beautiful paper. So you can use these for nice for place your photos. So again, the wings are loose, so you can nicely put your photos underneath the wings from the butterfly. Okay, then we close this all down with this little sewing tab. And in here is a last big tag. The back is plain. Here we go. It's back in here. Then we flip this to the left. And yeah, this is really the simplest page, but I really like it. So in here there is a belly band, but yeah, it's also an open pocket actually. It's not going anywhere. And I made a little booklet in here. Keep the rest plain. I just had a few. This wasn't the last paper I got, so I think perfect to make a nice booklet in here. And here I used that thing what I'm going to talk about in a second. In the back and on the front, just created two nice little tags. Really cute. I made a little bow with the leftover lace, and I put some butterfly on here. Really is very nice, I think, as a decoration. Cool. Okay, now the last page, I told you already that's the same one as the front. Again here a lace, white lace ornament. Again that crystal strip, butterfly in the middle, really gentle as a decoration, I think. Yeah, of course you can pull this out and put a nice photo on here, so that gives a really nice touch of this first and last page. So I'm going to slide this back in here. So yeah, really cool if you put a nice photo in here. And yeah, I did all my leftovers, like some ribbon, and what else do I have? a few little pieces of my crystals and a few little hearts that I have left and a few butterflies I have left. I put this in here for the person who gets this, so she can use it, whatever. I used my stamp book, yay! So that is just for the person who gets this album. Okay, so yeah, let's close it down. This is not staying very well because but I will tell you in the tutorial how that happens. It not happens in the tutorial for you, I promise. Yeah, pretty cool. Which hinge I used? Well, I used a double hinge, as you see, because then it's really nice and flat, but I covered it up. So I tucked the hinges underneath this design paper, and I will show you in the tutorial how I did that, and I really like that. So you don't see any hinges gluing down. So it's still actually a waterfall hinge, but then it's totally tucked under this design paper. It worked perfectly, and I'm going to show you that in a tutorial. But first of all, I'm going to show you what's going to get in the kit. Okay, stay tuned. Alrighty, so let me tell you what you get when you buy the kit. Okay, let me show you everything you saw in this album. Well, except for the brown bag, but everything else you get in your kit, really. And I'm going to show you in a sec. There is just one thing you need to buy if you don't have it already in your stash. That is the color cardstock you want to use for the base pages. So I used white, but you can use any kind of color you like to use for this project. So that is the only thing you need to buy for yourself, because it's really personal which color cardstock you use in every collection of paper. So I choose white now because I just like it. I really love the lightness of it and the gentle touch of it. But perhaps you are a black background paper girl, so then you're going to use black. So that's totally up to you, okay? So, but what you get? Let me show you. Okay, so the first thing what you're going to see when you open your kit is this. So you get the flowers, every single one that I used on my album, you get that too. And you get all the ribbon you see me using in this album, you get that too, of course. Even more, because I was really gentle using this ribbon because I did not know if I had enough. So I did not use it in my further album, but I promise you, you get enough of this one. So you can use this more in your album than I did in the tutorial, because I was not sure if I had enough. So that is the reason. Okay, so then what we get is, let me open this up for you. And let me pull it out. I packed it today, so I'm still tired of it. It was a lot of work, but let me show you. So what you get? You get, I cut this out for you, your Memories of Roses. That is what you get. And this is what I talked about you. I know you people are not all having nice dies to use. So I thought I want to add some extra touch to a page without using a die. So I thought, well, why not cut out a nice image, or a nice, I call this figure. So it's easy to cut out, it really is, and you see me doing that in a tutorial. I am totally with you with the tutorial to see me doing this. So the white one is for the background and the black one is for the design paper. So yeah, totally cool, isn't it? It really is. So you can use this image, this figure, or this one. So this one I use especially for for the pockets or the tabs or anything, but it's really, really nice shape. So it's easy peasy. So I thought of you guys. Then what you get is that burlap rope. You get that crystal, yeah, it's not a ribbon, but that crystal string. You get 2 of the brads. You get that, I call this a cameo. Yeah, the cameo is in here. You get 3 of the lace ornaments. And in here there is every bronze thing you see in this album, you get 2. So you get the brads, you get ribbon closures, and you get the eyelets. So all what I use, you really get that too. I did not leave anything out. I count everything so you will have enough. Okay, so what else? I have Tyvek, and I will tell you in a tutorial what you're going to do with this. I get a clear envelope for you guys. I get a white bookbinder's linen. I have a little measurement sheet, but the tutorial is free, so you don't need this particularly. This is a special print out for the people who get the kit, but you don't need any measurements of this sheet because everything is told in the tutorial. But it's just an extra thing for the people who buy the kit. Then I put 3 of these pages in where I made the letters for. So you get these 2, so nothing is left. Then you get a clear sheet for making the chipboard frames on the front and the back cover. That's included. Then you get the sheet where all these nice tags can be cut out, and these clocks, amazing. Yes, you get the sheet for all the butterflies. And take a nice knife and cut these out really in a chill moment. And I know I did, and it's really easy. So that you get. Then I also printed out for you guys some sheets for you to use your own little diary. So that's what's in here. The chipboard, of course, in here. And then yes, the papers are in here. And also we're going to use again this paper for covering up the cover. I really like this color. And then the papers. Yeah, it's so cool. So let me first show you the basics. So this is from Lemoncraft, and there are 12 sheets in here. 12 sheets of the basic. And okay, so it's Lemoncraft, and they called House of Roses. That is why I thought Memories of Roses will be a nice thing. So if you, let me move it like this. So this is the inside. I really like this wooden, and the rest is, yeah, brown and pink and green, and I really like it. It's so easy to use. It's so delicate, and really, and I love this one, really cool. Also in pink. And then we have this one, really easy to use. So I really love that I bought the basics with it. So you can make a nice album with it. It's so cool. And then for this piece, so you have 12 papers of this one. And the design paper is, you get 6, I believe. Yeah, so in total you are getting 18 sheets. So let me open this up. Where is it? Here is it. And let me show you what beautiful design paper is this. So the first thing I noticed is that they made also the back of the front sheet. So you still can use this one or this nice piece of lace, or you can cut this out. but I used this for my cover, so it was perfect. And then we have this paper. I really love these pink little flowers, and on the back we have these little letters. That is why I put some brown letters in it too, so people can write on. And look at this, oh my gosh, with the dots on the back. Really, I fell in love with this paper, so I need to get it for you guys so I can share you, because this is from Poland and I really don't know if it's worldwide to be bought. So that is also a reason why I get this. Look at this, I love it. So cool. So cool. Look at this. I love it. Very delicate, very shabby chic also. Again, nice little dots on the back, little grungy on the side. Oh my gosh, and this is really my favorite. So this paper was really hard to cut because I really like this piece, but I also like this one. So gosh, that was horrible to the side. And these little ones with a little lace on the back, and then oh my gosh, look at this wood with these perfect. I just love this collection. Don't you agree with me? So what do you think about this collection? What do you think about this kit? I hope you liked it, and so yeah, send me an email for more info about getting this kit. I sent worldwide. The only thing for this kit is I am not going to, cannot send it in a postal little box, which my previous kits had. So yeah, I need to send this in a pizza box. So the postal charge, the shipping cost is for a package. So that is the only problem. So, but send me an email and ask me about the shipping cost, and I'll get back to you, because really you can't miss this kit. This is amazing. All you see in this album, all you see is what you get. So if you buy this kit and you are going to follow my tutorials, which are free to watch, and then you will end up exactly as this album. Exact. Really, it is. So you can do this on your own. Every single thing you see in here, it's in the kit. I promise. Except for the white cardstock. Okay, you got me. Anyway, so yeah, I hope you liked it. So send me an email to, yeah, I have it somewhere, but it's really hard. But I will put the link below. So also search me on Facebook and get to contact me. If you can't find the email, I will contact you through the Facebook. But you will find all the links you need below this description box. So okay, I will see you. I know you are. Okay, bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.